Healing feels slow when you keep returning to the very things that are keeping you emotionally stuck. And sometimes we do that without realizing it. At the core, we want peace, but we keep revisiting the memories and we keep rereading those messages and we keep checking their profile and reopening the wound every time it starts to close. And eventually you begin believing healing isn't working. But healing was never the problem. The cycle was. Hey friend, I'm Coach Christina and I help Christian women heal after heartbreak and rebuild their identity in Christ so they stop carrying old pain into new seasons. Today, I want to talk about why women feel frustrated with their healing journey, because many people think healing is only about time, but it is also about what you continue feeding emotionally. And if your habits keep reconnecting you to the pain, your heart never fully gets the chance to settle. Sometimes healing feels slow because part of you is still emotionally living in the past. Your body may have left the relationship, but mentally and emotionally, you keep returning to it. Some people are not stuck because healing has failed. They are stuck because revisiting the pain became emotionally familiar. So instead of building a new life, they keep emotionally returning to the old chapter, hoping it will finally feel different. And slowly the pain becomes part of their routine because healing requires consistency, not just emotion. And listen, this is not about pretending that heartbreak didn't matter. It mattered. But eventually healing requires cooperation. In Isaiah 43, it says, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. That does not mean you erase the lesson. It just means you have to stop building your identity around the wound, because some women become so attached to their pain that they no longer know who they are without it. And staying emotionally attached to old pain can start feeling strangely familiar, even comforting, but not healthy. Sometimes it just means you stay there too long. Healing becomes slower when you keep looking backward for answers God is asking you to move forward from. Closure will not always come the way that you hoped, and some conversations will never happen, and some apologies will never arrive, and some people will never fully explain what they did to you. And if your peace depends on those things, you will stay emotionally delayed, waiting for someone else to release you. But healing begins when you stop handing other people that much power over your future. The goal is not to rush your healing. The goal is to stop sabotaging it, because walking in peace requires different habits, healthier boundaries, different thought patterns, different choices. And every time you choose honesty over fantasy, discipline over obsession, growth over emotional comfort, you move forward. Healing may feel slow sometimes, but constantly reopening the wound will always make it slower. If this spoke to you and you are tired of carrying heartbreak into every new season, come find me on Instagram. I'm at The Coaching Haven. If you're truly ready to do the work of healing, not just talk about it, DM me the word healed and I can share with you what your next step could look like. I'm praying for you and I'll see you in the next video.